Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whatever your time zone is. So, my name is Manilin. So, welcome to episode 9 of Global Business Partner Live Business Talk. So, today I have a special guest. She is Farhana. She is a mom, a wife, a student, and also a full time business owner. So, I'm gonna let her in and so we can start. Hi, good morning, Farhana. How are you doing?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, Melon. I'm good, good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So yeah, it was really nice out today, and yeah, I'm off on my work, my part-time job today. So I'm giving more time to my business. All right. All right. So are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. So who is Farhana, and what is your background?
So, as you previously mentioned, right, Farhana Davids, I'm from South Africa, Cape Town. I am a wife, I'm a mom, I'm a student. I'm also a full-time business, digital business owner. I've been in business for over 13 years, and I've done many other types of businesses before. I've done holiday business, I've done health businesses, I've even done retail where I've sold clothing and footwear. It's raining here by us, guys. It's raining. It's so cold.
Yeah.
So I've done all of those things, and while I certainly, there are pros and cons with everything, but the business got to a point where the cons were definitely outweighing the pros, and chasing after customers and nagging customers and all of those things just got tired carrying around inventory and just always having to pitch the sale. I just got tired of that, and so I actually had quit in 2018. um yeah, so that's a little bit
All right.
about.
Thank you for sharing that. Yeah. So yesterday we had a rain also over here, like a heavy rain. So it's good for the crop. You mentioned that it's raining over there in your
Yeah.
place right now. Yeah. So, all right. So tell us when, how, and why did you start this online business?
When, how, and why did I start? When?
Mm-hmm.
when when I started, it's a little bit of a long story, right? Because it was last year, 2020,
Mm-hmm.
the pandemic had hit in March. We were all in lockdown. My husband said it
Right.
was cutting off, and then I knew at that time that I needed to do something, right? But I was also tired of business and selling and all of those
Mm-hmm.
things. So I wanted to do something from home, but it wasn't necessarily a business. I actually just wanted to work from home. And I don't know what I was thinking because people were losing jobs, companies were closing
Right.
down and all of those things. But like I said before, I just thinking, and also it was the pandemic, and I couldn't think of what was I now going to sell to people, and it's lockdown and all of that and all of that. And scrolling, came upon an ad. What attracted me to the ad was the fact that there was a family on the ad, and I just thought a family wouldn't put themselves out there if this wasn't something that was legitimate. And so, of course, hopped under that. I saw that I needed to, register for the 90-minute webinar, which I
Mm-hmm.
did immediately. Immediately hopped onto that. I didn't wait for the live because we have a live right twice a week, but I didn't wait for the live. I just watched the replay because I really wanted to know what this was about. Because in the description of the ad, it said no selling, no inventory, full training, all of those things. And obviously, I was like, wait, this sounds like something that I could possibly be interested in. I think I always have that entrepreneurship bug within me. That was probably why I was also drawn to the ad. So then that was May of last year. So immediately, times were tough. I literally my husband's salary was cutting off, and he was the only income um, 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 person in the household, right? Because I quit my business in 2018. So I didn't have money to mess around with, but obviously something about this was appealing to me. So I immediately purchased that 149 lifetime membership. And just thought to myself, because there's a 30-day money back guarantee, if it's not something that I'm interested in, then I'll just cancel, right? And then when I watched the webinar, I was like blown away. I knew that this is something that I definitely wanted to could see myself doing and all of that. So that was May of last year. A lot of things were happening. It was lockdown, finances were tight, South Africa, and all of those things. And then I think it was in February of this year we are actually like just made the start. I just knew that I needed to make a start because,
Mhm.
yeah, it needed to happen. And so hopefully that explains when, how, and why.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah, like last year was really like, yeah, unexpected, and the pandemic, and yeah, so I have a full time job that time, but I got laid off too because of the pandemic. So I am so glad that I have this backup as a
Yes.
plan B, because I started last 2019. So I have this business. I'm doing it part time in addition to my full time job. So I was really grateful that I have this plan B
Mm.
when the pandemic hit. So yeah, so I am so happy that you took a leap of faith too, and yeah, so you did a great decision, taking a leap of faith and starting your own successful business. So, so based on your experience in this business, so who do you think is this business meant for, and what are the requirements to start this online business? Like it based on your experience and when you started. Yeah.
So, who is the business meant for, and what are the requirements to start the business? Um, you know what? We always want to say that the business is for anybody and everybody. Obviously, you need to be 18 and older, and all of that. There is no age restriction, but in reality, this business is actually for people who are serious about wanting to change. This business is about people who is committed to seeing their vision and their plan come together and having patience with that. Because, for example, I had mentioned previously that there's a 90-minute webinar that you need to watch, which explains the business to you and helps us to understand the business. It helps us to make that decision. You know, can we do this? What is online? A lot of people don't know really. What is it? What does it all entail, right? And so some people don't even have the time, well, I won't say have the time, but don't even want to take the time out to watch that free webinar. It doesn't cost you anything except time. And so obviously those are not the type of people that we necessarily wanting to work with, right? Because if you are serious about your future and if you want serious change, then you're definitely going to do what it takes. And so I would say the type of people that we are looking for are people that is willing to learn, because you don't need to have any technical skills, you don't need to have any business skills, nothing like that is required of you, because we have all the training. We have a fantastic comprehensive training website, video based, step by step site. We have a mentor and coaching program set in place. And then also, you know, with all of that said, we also have like an automated system. So it's basically where you come and plug in. Once you set up your business and it's all running, you plug in, and the back is office takes care of like 90% of the work really, in terms of you know, we that's why we don't do any selling, right? That was the big
Mm-hmm.
part about it for me. I don't need to go out there and start to convince anybody of anything, except that we are like mentors and coaches that we support and teach and train you a skill, right? And so this is why I'm so excited about what we do, because you know, it's just like it gets tiring all the time when you need to be selling all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so that is why most of us enjoy what we do. So what's for is really those type of people who, you know, who's willing to learn and who has a drive, a passion, a purpose. And then also what was the other second part of the question? um,
Yeah. So
Oh,
the
yeah, was the
requirements. Yeah.
requirements, yeah. So like I said, you know, also mentioned that no requirements in terms of skill, just that
Mm-hmm.
willingness to learn, because we have all of those things fitted within our business.
Yeah, so absolutely. To sum it up, yeah, I really like the one you said. If you like you want to change in your life, if you are willing to learn. So yeah, so this business could be for you. If you have that burning desire for change, and your dream is bigger than your fear,
Mm.
you might really want to check this out. It's really worth to check out. And yeah, you don't have to be a tech savvy, just like Farhana mentioned. Um, yeah, just willing to learn, your desire for change, and you have your uh, dreams, like it's bigger than your fear, and you have your goals in life. You want a brighter future for your family. Yeah, so this is really worth to check out. All right, so for Hannah, how this business has changed your life since you started?
So, guy, I call myself a newbie, right? Because I'm really only 4 months in the business. But I have definitely learned a lot within the short space of being in the business. I've already acquired quite a few skills. I know a little bit more about Facebook than I even knew before. All I knew about Facebook really was scrolling in Facebook. I didn't realize that it was such a huge opportunity, right? And not just Facebook, many other platforms. And so that is super exciting. Um, how the business has changed my life, and one of the reasons why I got excited about the business is because as a South African, we actually get to earn euros, okay? Because and that is an international currency for us, and because of that, and that is one of the things that appealed me about the business, because I've done many other businesses before, and we're all cute, man. And we're also internationally based, but we always earned in our own currency. And so for us to earn that euros, to earn that international currency is very exciting, okay? Oh, she's so cute. And so what I would say, what the business has done for me is it definitely has given me like hope. You know, hope for the brighter future, hope for time away. Hopefully, my dream is really to bring my husband home from his job. And so, that is why I'm so excited about it, because I, like I keep on saying this. I keep on saying this seriously, but it's just because it's so my truth. It's I have been in business before and I've done well at it, but I never get to that point where it truly has given us time and financial freedom, and I can see that with this business, that it's going to happen. Be in the last, I just believe that it will happen. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that. Yeah. So yeah, so there's a lot that this business brought to a lot of people. So it changed a lot of people's life through like just personal growth and development, not only like financial. So this is my daughter. Say hi, baby. Hi.
So
Her name is
cute.
Brianna. So yeah,
Okay.
so it's really like really flexible too. So I can so right now I'm I'm with my daughter. So it's really flexible. So I can do it anytime, anywhere. And yeah, the positive people in this community is really amazing. They will uplift you. They will support you. And
Yeah.
yeah, so
I was just thinking, as you're saying that now, previously with my other businesses as well, if I'm not present at my business, if I'm not operating, then the business is closed and obviously there's no income. But my husband and I were in Durban for more than a week, and I call it the laptop lifestyle, because as long as my laptop was with me, I was basically in business, right? Because I could still run my interviews there, I could still do my posts, I still could do whatever I needed to do. And this is another huge attraction for me about this business. Just because I'm not here physically doesn't mean that the business stops. It carries on, and that is also a part of our automation that I love.
yeah, absolutely agree with you. So here's a question. So why do people need to watch the complimentary workshop where we both started and we took Calico Faith?
So the complimentary workshop is important, right? My mentor always mentions this, and he says it is an experience. It's a 90-minute presentation. So okay, so imagine you and I are in business, right? And we are
Mm-hmm.
obviously, advertising, and people are approaching us all the time. Imagine we must try to explain to people in 90 minutes, in 5 minutes, what this business is about and all of
Yeah.
that. And we also say that this is an automated system, which means that we have things in place to free us up of the things that would normally take so much time, right? And also, where I like to say that we have micro steps within this business, which shows us how serious the person is. Because if they go through these little steps, that will eventually lead them to become a business owner, that just shows you that they are very serious about this business and they are going to do what it takes, to make a success of it. So that is my opinion as to why it is so important. We've all done it. We all need to go through it. When
Mm-hmm.
you are going to become a mentor, and you're going to need to be able to understand what the business is about, then you would have had to have watched this workshop. And so that is the very first step, and that's why it's important.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, so where we both started, we watched that 90 minutes workshop. So it is really so the basic of the information are all in there. It will explain how the business work, and it's it's really amazing that we have panelists that share their journey, how this digital business changed their lives. It's very inspiring, and it's really worth to watch. And it's just free at 90 minutes of your time. Excuse me. And sorry. So yeah, it's
Same.
90 minutes of your time. It's just like watching a movie, but yeah, you will have a lot to gain. You will nothing to
The
lose.
end of the movie, there's you achieved nothing and you get nothing.
Yeah.
What is-
So yeah, this workshop is really worth to watch if you're looking for something like plan B or plan A. And yeah, so there's still a lot of people are laid off, like don't have job right now. So and a lot of thriving business or thriving like work is on all online already. They're switching online, so why not check this out? And yeah, it might be for you too. And so to add to that, so we are having a free live workshop tonight. So it's twice weekly, Tuesday and Thursday Eastern time. So 8 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. Pacific time. So you can both reach out to Farhana or myself. Our website is down at the bottom, scrolling. So for me, it's www.manolinsmith.com, and for Farhana, www.farhanadavids.com. So yes, so it's free, and you can reach out to us. We can both guide you and help you get a free access to our complimentary workshop, which we are hosting bi weekly.
Awesome.
All right. So, yeah. So, what would you tell to people who are skeptical or not sure about this business, for Hannah?
So I understand, that people are skeptical or nervous, especially when it comes to online.
Mm-hmm.
Even though there is this huge movement into the online space, there is also, some elements that's maybe not nice to deal with, or people have had bad experiences and so on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I've had those pieces on here, and Dave actually spoke about it because his wife wasn't interested because she had a bad experience, and that's very understandable why one would be skeptical or nervous. But the thing is, right? So we have this free presentation, and then the next step is obviously to do the lifetime membership, right? When you purchase that lifetime membership, you have 30 days with which you are now able to go and do your own research. You go because at that point you will have the company name, you'll have all the products, you'll have all the information that you need to go make that decision, that informed decision. Do your diligence, go find out what you need to do your research, and then once you're satisfied, you need to then obviously take action. If for whatever reason, you're not happy, or you don't feel like this business is for you, then you get that money back in 30 day. As long as you obviously do it within the 30 day, it's a money back guarantee, no questions asked. So there is no real risk, number one. And then in terms of just being skeptic, once you get over that skepticism, and once you, because this is what we're doing, right? You and I are coming on here, we are doing this live presentations, we're having a chat, we're putting ourselves on there, ourselves, our families getting to know us, just to give you that extra sort of surety to say that we are real people doing a real business. And so yeah, the rest is up to you. You just need to then take action and take that leap of faith, like you say.
Yeah, thank you so much for that. So yeah, it's normal to be skeptical. I was once skeptical too because I don't know about online world, like online business and stuff. I don't have any business background. So, but yeah, so I know that this business is a blessing, and it was offered to me and it's free. So it's my own decision. So I watched the workshop, and it's inspired me, and that's why I am now a proud digital business owner, just like Farhana. And yeah, so it's okay to be skeptical. You have to do your research, of course, and to check if this is real and legit. And yeah, so but I will tell you guys. So to Khalifa Faith, if you have goals in life, if you have dreams for your family, um, check this chance, check this opportunity. It will be for you. You will glad you did. And there's a lot of people. and we have a lot of community that are changing their lives for the better, getting their results, amazing results, and yeah, having their dream life already, and time and financial freedom. So it might be for you. So check it out. So once again, so we have free live workshop, complimentary workshop twice weekly, every Tuesday and Thursday, in the US. So 8 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. Pacific time. What time is the workshop in your place, Farhana? Just
So it's
to
like in South Africa, it's quite early in the morning. It's like 2 a.m.
okay.
So yeah, so some people do want to watch the live,
Yeah,
for the testimonials, but a lot of people are able to catch the replay. So
yeah.
that's what I did.
Yeah, so there always be a replay if you cannot catch the live, and but you have to make sure you register with your name and email to our website. So it's scrolling down below, and yeah, it's www.manolinsmith.com. Or you wanna mention your website, Farhana?
www.farhanadavids.com.
Yeah. So, or you can both reach out to us, message us on Messenger or on our business page, and we will glad and we'll be happy to help you and guide you to get the free access. So yeah, there you go, guys. Another successful global business partner live business talk. So we shared our experience, our journey, and yeah, so our successful business and how we get into it and how we are getting that results that we wanted. So thank you so much for Hannah for sharing your time and
My pleasure. Thank you
your
so much for having
journey.
me on
Yeah.
your page.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure our viewers, whoever's gonna watch this replay later on, will get some valuable information from your stories, from your journey, and yeah. So and they will pretty soon gonna get into this business. All right, thank you so much, guys, for watching, or whoever gonna watch the replay. Thank you in advance, and I hope you guys have a wonderful and happy Tuesday. And yeah, be safe, everyone, and God bless. Bye, everyone. Thank
Thank you,
you.
ma'am. Bye.
Bye bye.